Islamorada. Talk to some of the sales reps, and if they get a chance, they're going to come out and hang out with us and give us some information. So I'm going to try a few new things with some equipment, different microphone, and a stabilizer. See what makes it a little better and more smooth. So flip us around now so you get views of the boats, and we'll see if we can answer some questions. See what happens. So definitely let me know if you see a difference in the videos or the audio. Did talk to sales reps a couple of times, and they're going to try to come out to give us some prices. But when I got here, they decided to go to lunch, so let's see what happens. But out front here, we got a nice Jupiter. Looks like I can get some different views with this extension here. Bravo 23 footer. We're on a 250 on a 23 foot. And they look like they're running Simrad electronics. Hopefully we're going to be able to work our little 12-foot aluminum boat up to something like this someday. Calusa Cove Marina Resort. This used to be a little boat center and like a 7-Eleven in a way. And now it's a full-fledged marine store, dry dock in the back, boat sales up front. Sales office 100 yards behind us. They've got new boats, looking like their main boat that they sell is a Sea Pro. But then they also have their used boats. Got a 23 Hydrosport. So it's definitely got some use on it. Tidewater, never say Shearwater. I did a first walkthrough, but we're gonna check out. These are Sea Pros. So Sea Pro, I think, is their brand that they're sponsoring. They do quite a bit of extras on these things. Built-in speakers, all the recessed built-in lighting. What I've seen, they do a lot of Simrad here. Do a quick walk through and we'll come back and check out some of the boats individually. Ocean Master. I think this one was here a couple weeks ago still. I believe Ocean Masters are made up in Jupiter, Stewart area. And this guy was a hardcore offshore guy. He has radar, twin motors, 3 antennas, .32-foot Sea Pro. Bay 23-foot Sea Pro. Bulls Bay 20-foot Bay boat. 22-foot Bulls. 23-foot, not quite bay, not quite ocean boat. So they must have something tied into Bulls Bay as well. Or someone just decided they don't like Bulls Bay anymore. I'm not sure on that. Carolina skiff. Definitely got them in sections now. 3 Carolina skiffs in a row. 4 Carolina skiffs. 5 Carolina skiffs. Got Carolina skiff headquarters too. 7 Carolina skiffs. There's storage for trailers right here in the back. You guys with the dry storage. I'm not sure what this is here. Don't quite recognize the lines. If anybody recognizes that logo or not. It's got some nice lines to it. See, running twin Suzuki's. Again, I'm hoping we can get the salespeople out here as we're doing this, give us some pricing. If not, we're gonna go try another boat yard, see if they want to do a little bit more. So yeah, I'm not sure of that logo. If out there knows what it is, let me know. Got a Sportsman. A little out of my reach, but big Yamaha XTO offshore. It's got the second station on top of the console. Masters, 26 foot. A searchlight up there. Or is that just part of the helm station maybe? Big trolling motor. Get you on your fishing spot without anchoring up. Here's one of their doing some maintenance on. So they had all the cleaning supplies out. Got a 25-foot blackfin. I appreciate what y'all are doing. We're down here in islamorada, checking out Boaters World. We're hoping that the sales crew is going to come out and give us some tips on pricing. I was doing a quick walkthrough, and then we'll look at boats more in depth here in a moment. So here's how far Carolina Skiff has come. Sea Chaser was their upper models, from what I understand. They got a 27-footer there. Just across, we saw earlier, was a traditional flat bottom, flat interior. How the company started. And they've upgraded to this. And can't quite see what I'm showing you right now. It's a little way over my head. But this is their step from being a flat bottom working fishing boat. What we got? Twin 200s. This is the other thing you'll have to help me understand are these new trim tabs. I do understand the zip weight idea, constantly moving, but those don't look like they're constantly adjusting. Looks like you need to be able to push more water in order to get the adjustments. A big shear water here, 27 foot. Pretty much, they doubled everything on it. You got the twin seats at the helm, twin seats up on the second station on the top of the T-top, twin motors, and the twin sticks. Everything's very proportionate. Even twin Garmins, little standing platform just above them. Everything's been doubled on the boat. Doubled up all the speakers even. There's another bay boat by Shearwater. Running a 350 on it. See what's inside their console real quick. Got the little head. All the electronics are covered up. And that one has a platform on top. Can't quite tell. Got a 22-foot hybrid by Shearwater. Kind of got the lake and bay boat design to it. That traditional modern flats boat look to it. All your hatches. Big Yamaha VMAX 250 on it. Still trying to learn how this gimbal works. Trying something new here. New technology for me. A 4-blade prop gets you out of the hole quick. So that was a 250 out of 22. They got another 250 on Shearwater again on a 23. It's like almost the same boat. This label is a 23. I guess they put the T-top a little more luxurious. Their showcase model there, the C Pro. Their ship store is kind of under construction and building offices in it today. Another C Pro, twin Simrads, twin motors. Your little window vents there. Polished stainless plow anchor. Another C Pro with a little ventilation in the front window. It feels good when there's no spray or rain. If I can get some more light on this subject here. Sunlight's killing my screen. Yeah, working on the prices. Called them once yesterday and once this morning on my way down. We would like to get some prices people are asking. So if we don't get any engagement today, we're gonna go check out a few other of the boat yards, see if they're a little more cooperative. I was hesitant to do the live here now, but figure still be pretty good to engage with a few people and hope they were going to come back from their lunch. I do apologize for not having prices for you at the moment. Got a decent little setup here. I do appreciate they're not pushy, trying to oversell things, but at the same time, would love a little more interaction. Let's see what we got here. Got a little bait well. We got maybe 2 or 3 bait wells. Looks like it's got lighting in it. Running at 200. So looks like this thing's got 3 bait wells in the back. That one might be a cooler. I know it's a little dirty. What can we do? They got their boat wash and their degreaser up here, so they must be intending to clean it very soon. So this one here under your back seat is your bait wells, most likely doubled up. Yes, we've got a overflow system. LEDs inside. Plenty of deck storage in front on the seats. Anchor locker. This thing's fighting me a little bit, but we're working it. Jupiter they had out front. Let's see, 2012 25 foot, but no prices. This is that Rob Lowe that was out front. Get back where your shades, I can see that last comment. Yes, a lot of Yamaha engines out here. I only saw one set of Suzuki's. I think I only saw one set of Suzuki's. Yeah, there's some reliable engines there. They take some abuse for sure. Got a Mercury. I know people love their Mercuries, but not everybody's favorite. Nice Scout here. Got the T-top back there. I assume they got all their life jackets up inside. They got their stereo for the sandbar. If everybody sees any of these boats that want me to go back to a little more in depth, I'll try to do my best. They don't even have any ladders out this time. I got a few of them last time I was here. We'll give this a few more minutes and I'm going to try to hit up another shop here. 32 foot, got big corner windows in the console, get you some fresh air while underway. Big flaps and outriggers. That one there, they almost really need a second station on. Plenty of real estate up there. Let's check out the interior of this Bulls Bay. Maybe a little ignorant, but I haven't really heard of Bulls Bay before. Seeing them here, and their logo is like a red fish. Saw one earlier that they had a bull dolphin for their logo. Didn't make much sense, but anything's an offshore boat if you're brave enough. The logo's definitely redfish related. Get up there into the shallow flats. Got the holes cut out in the T-top for the fishing rods. Got some nice grommet systems around them so you don't tear up the fabric. A sun deck area on the front. Let's see if I can read this one here. Bulls Bay 23 and might be a 2023 model. It's a 25-foot model. And they didn't have any tags on this one to check out. All kinds of different positions for that leaning post. There's a mid-range design on the Carolina skiffs. Went from just a flat bottom bathtub into these molded interiors, molded inner liners, and a little bit of a V to the front to break that water. Hello there, everybody. We're down here at Boaters World in Islamorada. I was hoping to get some salespeople down here to get some prices, but that is apparently not working today. This here was the original Carolina skiff. And even this one here is a little modified from the originals. They're literally just screwed in pieces. And you went to a little bit of a V on the front. Then they rebranded and went to Sea Chaser. Wondered, boatyard, they just use forklifts to move the trailers around. Extremely maneuverable this way. Seaway, I think they're getting ready to definitely clean it up. You know, they're cleaning supplies out. Just not sure if it's a detail service or getting ready to put it on the lot for sale. The Ultra Elite by Carolina skiff, 22 foot. Definitely a heavy duty T-top on this one. And one other kind of unique, I think it's an aluminum boat here. Big glass. I see the welds. Yeah, full aluminum. Express boats. Double wall aluminum. Get the backside of it. And we'll get us another minute or two if we don't get any action from the sales reps. I'm gonna try to locate us a new boatyard. We're on a 200 Yamaha on a jack plate. Just gonna look at that Shearwater with twin everything, see if it had jack plates too. Some unique idea. Seems a little complicated, but I guess they made it simple. Make those two jack plates work in tandem. So I'm gonna do my best to start working on prices for y'all. But I can't make miracles happen every time. That's the Sea Chaser. Here it is, 27-foot Shearwater. So yes, they're running twin jack plates on it as well. And they're not even linked together. They're both independent. I've seen some other ones that had a crossbar going between them to help sync them. The twin 300s, twin jack plates, twin power poles, twin seats up on the second helm, twin Garmins. And which was earlier not. You've got twin bait wells on the back. And then you got the bait well for the kids with the viewing panel. You see, being offshore, put some fish in there for the kids to look at from the seaweed patches or some bait fish. Keep them occupied if they're not into the fishing thing. All right, we've had no engagement from their crew, so we're going to call this one for now. Someone's got a question here in the next second. And we're gonna go try to find us another boatyard. I don't know what y'all think about these little side, I guess, tuna doors. See them being handy for a few things, awkward for others. If you can, let me know too if the footage is a little more stable. We got some better audio. What else we can do besides getting the prices? Until the next round, be safe and we'll see you then.